Charlotte Douglas getting ready for one of its busiest days since the start of the pandemic. In just over a week, airports across the country will be packed as families plan to visit loved ones over the Thanksgiving holidays. WCNC Charlotte's Lana Harris joins us now live from Charlotte Douglas Airport. Lana, what are airport officials expecting next week?
A lot of people. I think the moral of the story is that everybody from the airport to TSA to CMPD are going to be trying to get everybody through this airport as quickly and as safely as possible. So if you look behind me, it's not that busy, and this is nothing like what they are expecting next week. Charlotte Douglas Airport actually expects next Tuesday and Wednesday to be the busiest days before Thanksgiving, with between 30 and 31,000 people flying. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are then expected to be the busiest after Thanksgiving, and they're expecting up to 35,000 daily customers, so a lot of people. If you flew last year during this time, it's not really going to be the same. There were about 22,000 daily customers, so it's a pretty big difference there. So to make things smoother, you are advised to be here in the building 2 hours before your flight. So make sure you've also made plans for parking, because if you just plan to show up here, there may not be any spots for you. One bit of encouraging news, though, is that TSA says they're appropriately staffed and they will be directing people to the shortest lines here. The airport, though, is seeing staffing shortages, and here's what they had to say about that.
It's more with some of our partners. Our restaurants still are struggling some. They're not as bad as we were a few months ago, but you'll see some areas where it'll take a little bit longer, but we're hoping that with all the effort that we're putting into it, it'll be fairly minimal to the customer.
Now, everybody's looking at that Mecklenburg mask mandate and whether they take it away or not, but even if Mecklenburg removes the mask mandate, it will still be required in here. Lana Harris, WCNC Charlotte.